Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fights. I am your host, the King, Caleb Coho, back again for another matchup of teams in the teams division of Fandom Fight. Here to help me co-host this match is one half of Mischief Managed, Caleb Wilba Boatman. How you doing, Boatman?
Hi, I am doing good. These two teams are teams in the Fandom division. They play, they answer questions sometimes.
You are absolutely right. We have two 0-1 teams coming back after critical losses earlier in the year to try and get that first win. Future Shock and Timeless, two teams we haven't seen in a minute, getting to come back, get some play time, and to see who can get that first win on their record. So we will go ahead. I want to hear what these two have to say right now in their promos, especially after the last concert we got with Rosa and Future Shock. I'm interested to see what happens this time. So we'll go ahead to promos right now.
You know, I've heard to be a good heel in the Schmodown, you need sunglasses. So let me make this blatantly clear. Future Shock. The etymology of the phrase Future Shock is the finishing maneuver of Drew Haskins McIntyre, a wrestler in the World Wrestling Entertainment. And he is using that move, the Future Shock DDT. DDT is a form of pesticide, and that's exactly what Timeless is. Two fucking pests who don't know what they're fucking doing and are about to have a miserable match against guys who need a win. I've been studying. Yeah, I know, it's hard to imagine. I'm pretty terrible, but I've been studying. I've been hunting. I'm hungry, and I hate these losers so much that I just want to smack the smirks off their faces because they never seem to go away naturally.
Right, so basically we're playing Hunter Timeless and Matthew Rosa, two people who were dumped by their former partners, thrown into a tag team partner orphanage, and no one else wanted to pick them up, so the owner, Kane McMillan, decided to, fuck it, we're going to put you two together, see what happens. Well, what's going to happen is, we're going to steamroll through yous because you're not that good. Your partners dumped you, or you're forced to split up from your partners, and your partners have since gone on to do better things, like Nico's doing great things with his new partner, and Cody's doing great things with Kane. So, I mean, you guys are the lesser part of those former teams. Any words, Matt?
Okay, so, let me get this straight. How are we pests and losers when we're playing someone who has the same record as us? Also, didn't they get knocked out? Like, I get you gotta, build yourself up because no one else in this league is going to build you up. You can throw out all the wrestling terms you want. This is not wrestling trivia. This is fandom. And I got a shock from the future here for you. You're gonna end this match 0-2. So.
Alrighty, some fire promos, Boatman, from both these teams. A lot of harsh words thrown around that I was not expecting. Someone wore sunglasses, someone called them pesticides, and someone said they're walking out of here 0-2. It is lit. What do you think of those promos, Boatman?
They definitely, it's very funny to see them both kind of, to hear Malcolm talk trash, because it's like Malcolm's got this very friendly voice, and when he's just like, you guys are all terrible, I'm just kind of like, oh, that's nice, he's complimenting.
You got that right. Well, with that, we'll get right into round number 1, which works like this. You're each playing individually for your team through 10 questions worth 1 point apiece written down on your whiteboards. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope.
All right. Then your first question will come to you in the category of Studio Ghibli. Yep, we're hitting you with that one right out the gate. What is the name of the aircraft manufacturer that hires Hiro after he graduates in The Wind Rises? That's a lot of information to be thrown one's way, Boatman.
This is a deeper cut question, in my opinion. Wow.
Cool. I have no idea what Studio Ghibli is. 5,
Dude, you need to watch
4,
some good ones.
3,
some really good ones.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Matt Kearns.
I don't know, I said Sky.
As incorrect, we will go to Matt Rosa.
Fucking Tokyo Air.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Malcolm.
Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
That's incorrect. And Hunter.
And nothing funny.
All right, we were looking for Mitsubishi. So no perfect rounds here today. Bowman, what is their second question?
Scores and soundtracks is the category. Who composed the score?
You cut
For
out.
what? You cut out.
Monsters University.
What? You cut
Who
out
composed
again,
the score
Cody.
for Monsters University?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
You're all good. That Iowa connection just being blocked by all those cornfields
Yeah.
and absolute big blue skies.
Baseballs everywhere. And, yeah.
Something is in Iowa, right? John Wayne's from Iowa, I think. I don't know.
He was born here, but didn't live.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Hunter on this one.
Randy Newman?
That is correct for a point. We will go to Malcolm.
Randy Newman.
That is correct. We will go to Matt Rosa.
Randy Newman.
Yeah, Matt.
And to Matt Kearns for the clean sweep.
I didn't get it.
Hell yeah!
All right.
We have a lead.
Future
We
Shock.
have a lead.
Future Shock has a 1 point lead as we get into the third question of the round, which is in the category of Pixar. Who voices the ship's computer in Wall-E?
You know, a lot of the admins kind of trash talk Wall-E, and I still like it. I still really.
Wall-E is half a great movie and half a weird movie.
I think
same
it's
with-
half a
and
fantastic movie and half a pretty good movie.
it's still better than Up. 5,
You're not wrong.
3, 2,
That's good.
1. Pens down. We will start with Malcolm on this one.
Brad Bird.
That is incorrect. We will go to Hunter.
Jennifer Connelly?
That is incorrect. Not a bad guess, though. We will go to Matt Kearns.
Ben Burt.
That is incorrect. And Matt Rosa.
Is it Sigourney Weaver?
It is Sigourney Weaver for a point.
Yeah! Good job, Matt.
All right, your next question in the category of DreamWorks. In How to Train Your Dragon, what is Hiccup's father's name?
Nico's gonna kill me.
Nico's
Remember-
gonna kill me.
You remember that guy that runs a faction named after this movie, and he got a question about this movie wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
this
happened.
sucks.
5,
Repeat.
4. Alright, that is Future Shock's first repeat.
Okay, your question. In How to Train Your Dragon, what is Hiccup's father's name?
I feel like I know this.
Go with your gut, Matt.
Alright, we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matt Kearns.
I got nothing.
We'll go to Hunter.
Sir. I don't know.
That is incorrect. We will go to Malcolm.
I put asterisks.
That is incorrect. And Matt Rosa.
I think it is Stoic.
It is Stoic for another point for Future Shock.
Yeah!
See, I had Stoic from the beginning, but I thought you were gonna need the Stoic the blank, and I had no idea.
I don't know if there is a the blank
It's the
in the
vat.
How to
I'm
Train
pretty
Your
sure
Dragon.
there is. I think it's like
Alright.
Stoic the Fat or something.
Vast.
Vast. There you go. See.
That's something you didn't know before. All right, your fifth question. I can't math. We'll start over. All right, your fifth question of the round comes to the category of James Bond, everyone's favorite spy.
Ugh.
What does the message that Silva leaves for M on her computer read in Skyfall? This is the best James Bond, I think.
I would disagree, but it is still a good movie. I like Casino Royale.
Casino Royale's fine. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, that is Timeless's first repeat. Category of James Bond. What does the message that Silva leaves for M on her computer read in Skyfall? Can we agree, though, that Silva's like the best Bond villain?
No.
No.
There
What are
are
you talking about?
Blofeld, dude, you're not gonna win a fight.
or a Goldfinger.
2,
Or
One.
Sean Bean's character.
pens down. We will start with Malcolm on this one.
Is it all your agents have been revealed?
That is incorrect. We will go to Matt Rosa.
Bye.
That is incorrect. We will go over to Hunter.
Come find me.
It's incorrect. And Matt Kearns.
Skyfall.
It's also incorrect. Looking for Think on Your Sins. Think on Your
Good
Sins.
guess, my Kearns. I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
Alright, next question, category of Rocky. Who directed Rocky 2, or Creed 2? Who directed Creed 2?
Very different movies to ask directors for.
Yeah. Who directed Creed 2 is the question.
Very different movies. Whoa.
Fucking nobody.
Creed 2's so good, though. Can we be honest? Like,
No, it's very good, but directed by some dude.
well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Matt Kearns on this one.
I didn't get it.
All right, we'll go over to Hunter.
Stephen Copey Jr.
That is incorrect. We will go over to Malcolm.
I knew his first name was Steven, I just couldn't blank on the rest of his name.
And Rosa.
I had no idea. I put John St. Clair.
It is Stephen Capel Jr.
Yeah.
So close, Hunter. So close.
I knew Capel. See if me and Malcolm just put it together.
All right.
I
All right. Your 7th question comes in the category of Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars.
No.
In how many Star Wars films does Samuel L. Jackson play the character of Mace Windu? Don't you just love those laser swords, Boatman?
Is this the one with the little wizard boy?
I think you're wrong. I think it's the one with like the elves. 5,
No, that's Fast and Furious.
3. You're right. 2, 1. Heads down. We will start with Malcolm on this one.
It is all 3 of the prequels plus the Clone Wars animated series, which makes 4.
That is correct for 4. All right, we will go over to Rosa.
I had 3. I didn't know you did the voice in the.
We will go to Matt Kearns.
He only did the voice in the Clone Wars movie, not the series, but that still makes 4.
That is
That's
correct.
what I meant to say.
And Hunter.
4.
That is correct for a big point for Future Shock. Timeless, though, with those 2 points closing the gap. As we get into your 8th question, brought to you by Boatman.
Yes, your 8th question in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, what decade does the Enterprise crew travel back to? I actually really like this movie.
I don't like this one.
I think it's like a fun kind of comedy version of a Star
but-
Trek movie.
But I know I'm in the minority. It's just I don't really enjoy what they go through. I don't know.
Matt. Just
To me, it's
just
like-
take it over
4.
and
Repeat.
go your first.
All right.
Sorry, who repeated?
I did.
Okay, guys. Second repeat for Timeless there. All right. Well, we want to give him the question again.
Yes. In Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, what decade does the Enterprise crew travel back to?
Okay. Alright, good.
Yeah, I'm in the minority. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Hunter on this one.
The 60s?
That is incorrect. We will go to Malcolm.
The 80s.
That is correct for a point. We will go to Rosa.
Came out in 1986, so it's the 80s.
That is correct. And Matt.
I apologize if my pen's dying a little, but it's the 80s, 1986 specifically.
That is correct for a point. Future Shock still maintaining that 1 point lead, 6-5, as we get into your penultimate question of the round, which is in the category of DC. Who plays Oswald Cobblepot's father in Batman Returns? I also
You
don't like
this movie? I do.
don't like.
You
I
see,
don't.
to me, it's a bad Batman movie, but it's a good Tim Burton movie.
I don't like Tim Burton. I don't know.
Okay, well, but you
Five.
suck.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Rosa on this one.
Yeah, nothing.
All right, we'll go to Malcolm.
Paul Rubens.
That is correct for a point. We will go to Hunter
Nothing.
and Matt.
I knew it was Pee Wee Herman, but I just couldn't pull the actor's name.
That's all good, but with Malcolm pulling that, we are all tied up at 6 as we get to your final question of the round, proctored to by the little boat himself.
Your final question comes in the category of Disney live action. Thank you for giving me this question. In The Muppets, who do the Muppets kidnap in order to host their telethon?
Matt Kearns went straight to the board on that one. It is a Muppets question. I know he used to share a room with an angry Kermit before, and a guy named Vinny.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Was a thing.
So you don't watch Take 3 videos, is what you're telling me. There.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't watch
Fire.
Muppets videos. Let's
Five.
be real. I
4,
don't,
3, 2,
Take 3
One.
doesn't do anything anymore.
Hands down. We will go to Matt Kearns.
I really apologize. You guys probably can't accept this because my pen just died, but it's Jack Black. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you can't accept it, that's fine. Pen just
Yeah.
I see Jack Black, but it's kind of on the. I see the.
I'm feeling a Jane Fonda here.
Again,
Yeah,
if you guys can't accept it, that's fine. That's okay.
I'm inclined to give him the point.
Because I can clearly see Jack, and he
And
said it
he has
first.
said his marker's dying.
He went first, so just give
Yeah.
it to
Yeah,
him.
and he went
I will give him
first.
the point. I will be giving you the point on that one. All right,
Okay,
we will go to
I'm gonna
Matt Rosa.
marker next match.
I don't have it.
All right, we will go to Malcolm.
Jack Black.
That's correct, and Hunter.
Nothing.
All right, so at the end of round number 1, we have Timeless pulling into the lead there with 8, Future Shock trailing with 6, but anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round, and it works like this. You are each going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you like the category you land on, you are going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. If you don't like the category you land on the first time, you are allowed to spin again, but you are stuck with whatever you land on the second time. If you want multiple choice, you can get multiple choice, but it devalues the point down to being only worth 1. Alright, so your categories on the wheel tonight are Wizarding World, Star Trek, Rocky, MCU, James Bond, DreamWorks, Fast and Furious, Marvel, and Spinners and Opponent's Choice. Timeless, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Future Shock?
Let's go first, Malcolm.
Let's go first. Yep. Do it.
Alright, then your spin at the wheel is away, and it lands on the category of Marvel. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I mean, I'm decent, but much well spin against.
Yeah, let's spin it down.
Alright, you're stuck with whatever you land on this time, and it lands on the category of James Bond.
Okay.
James Bond. Jimmy B, as some people maybe call him in high school. Alright. Alright. Your first question, Timeless, in the round 2 category of James Bond. In the film Skyfall, what is Skyfall?
James
it's-
Bond's childhood home.
Yeah.
That is correct for 2 points, yes.
Just remember, we do need teams to say final answer.
Yep, sorry. That's right. Final answer, yeah.
Final answer, yeah.
Here we go. Just a reminder. Alright, your second question, James Bond. What organization is James Bond visiting at the start of From Russia with Love?
You want to go multiple choice, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Let's go multiple choice.
Alright, your multiple choice options are A. Spectre, B. Smersh, C. MI6, or D. Station T.
Between 2 of them.
I mean, I kind of want to say it's B, but I'm not too sure.
Any
Because I
answer?
don't think Spectre was introduced.
Yeah, I don't think it's Spectre or MI6.
Yeah. You want to go with B?
Yeah, let's do
Alright,
it. B,
let's
final
go B.
answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I knew it
Alright.
wasn't. That was the one I was like,
Your third question in the category James Bond. What is the name of Bond's wife who dies in On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A. Shirley, B. Melina, C. Tracy, or D. BB.
Tracy. Final answer.
That is correct for another 1 point. Your penultimate question in the category of James Bond. What year does the opening sequence of GoldenEye take place in?
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't remember, so...
Multiple choice. I just finished.
Alright, your options are A. 1967, B. 1974, C. 1995, or D. 1986.
Well, I know that GoldenEye was out in the 90s. Was it set around that same time period?
I think so. Because there's a time gap between the opening and the ending. That's why I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Let's go with D. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question, round 2, James Bond. Who directed Diamonds Are Forever?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Guy Hamilton, B. John Glenn, C. Lewis Gilbert, or D. Martin Campbell.
Okay, I know it's not A or D.
Yeah. Should we go C? I'm not too sure.
When I heard it, let's go with C. Final answer.
C is incorrect. Future Shock, the chance for a 1 point steal.
I'm pretty sure I remember Kalinowski saying it was John Glenn.
Alright, go with it.
B. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. Looking for A. Guy Hamilton.
Really? Okay.
Oh.
I got his other one messed up. I'm sorry, Malcolm. That's on me.
All right, so at the end of their turn, Timeless gets themselves up to 13 points to Future Shock's 6. But we are going to be bringing back the lovely wheel from wheelside.com. And there it is. All right. So James Bond is off the wheel. Future Shock, your spin is away. And it lands on opponent's choice.
Of course.
What do we got?
Second match.
You want to go with it? There we go. Let's go Star Trek.
All right, Star Trek it is. All right, Future Shock, you are unfortunately stuck with the category of Star Trek. And your first question. What class of planet did the crew of the Enterprise crash on in Star Trek Beyond?
Matt, do you have any ideas, or should we just go?
Check it to multiple just in case they steal.
Alright, multiple choice.
Right, your multiple choice options are A, Class A, B, Class D, C, Class K, or D, Class M.
What are you thinking?
It's a shitty planet, but I don't think it's like as low as an M. So if one go D, like Class D.
Yeah, Class D. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Timeless, the chance for a 1 point steal.
I think it's M. Let's go Class M. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right, Future
I'll
Shock.
let me once, Malcolm.
Your second question in the category of Star Trek. When being tested at the start of the voyage home, what question does Spock not know the answer to?
That's gonna be multiple.
Yeah, multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A, how old is Vulcan? B, who is your best friend? C, how do you feel? Or D, how did death feel?
Alright, Matt, what are you thinking here?
Do you feel like it's who's your best friend? Sounds
That would-
cheesy.
Yeah, but it also sounds like that could be the answer. You want to go for it?
Sure.
Who is your best friend? Final answer.
That is incorrect. Timeless, the chance for a 1 point steal.
How do you feel? Final answer.
That is correct for another 1 point steal. All right, your third question, Future Shock, in the category of Star Trek. What Star Trek actor has a story by credit on Star Trek V, The Final Frontier?
Well, Shatner directed it. Nimoy directed the 2 previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
So... Want to go to multiple just in case?
Yeah,
Okay.
multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Leonard Nimoy, B. William Shatner, C. Jonathan Frakes, or D. Brett Spiner.
Okay, well, it's obviously not Frakes or Spiner because they're next generation. So, it's fucking Shatner or Nimoy. Shatner,
Which one are you thinking?
You want to go for Nimoy?
Yeah, let's go Nimoy.
Nimoy. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Timeless, the chance for 1 point steal.
Was it Frank?
Bill Shatner. Bill Shatner. William Shatner. Kirk himself. Final answer.
That is correct for another 1 point steal. We are now put in knockout territory, Boatman. If they steal either of these questions for more than 2 points, we have a knockout on our hands. So your penultimate question in the category is Star Trek Future Shock. Who plays Admiral Richard Barnett in Star Trek 09?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be no clue.
Multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A. Tyler Perry, B. Akiva Goldsman, C. Greg Grunberg, or D. Billy Brown.
I think it's Tyler Perry because I remember seeing him in a small role. I don't know if that was the character he played, but I know he's in that movie.
Go for it, buddy.
Tyler Perry. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
So on this question, Timeless has to steal for 2 points in order to achieve a knockout. Otherwise, a 1 point steal sends us in round 3 regardless.
Well, God,
So
I
Future
wonder are they
Shock.
going for multiple choice.
All right, so Star Trek. Your final question in round 2, Star Trek Future Shock. What year did Captain Kirk go missing in Star Trek Generations?
Star Trek Generation.
Let's go multiple.
The movie came out in 94, but yeah, let's go multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A. 2371, B. 2489, C. 2293, or D. 2147.
Matt.
2293. Let's say 2293.
All right.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, because that's just the time period.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, Timeless holds a strong 16-point lead, but Future Shock avoids the knockout by getting themselves up to 8. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3, which is the betting round, and it works like this. We are going to give you the category. You're going to tell us which person on your team will be answering the question and how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose those points. We go until someone is mathematically eliminated or the score reaches 0. Any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
No.
All right, so your first category that you can bet points on is Pixar. Who will be taking it and how many points will you be betting? All right, so Matt and Malcolm? Or Matt?
No, Matt and Matt.
Matt and Matt. Okay. I had 2 different voices going through 2 different headphones right
That's
now. Okay. So Matt and Matt will be taking it. How many points would you like to bet on Pixar? Starting with... We'll start with Matt Kurtz.
I'll go with 1 point.
All right. And Future Shock.
I gotta go for 2.
All right. Your question in the category of Pixar. In Finding Nemo, what is the nickname given to Nemo from the inhabitants of the tank?
Oh, thank God.
This has been a close shave for Future Shock.
Okay. Those competitors writing period.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Matt Kearns.
I couldn't really write it down because my pen's dead, but it's shark bait. That's the best I could attempt. I'm sorry, Malcolm.
Can you get some paper and a pen, just like regular?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I didn't see anything written on the board, so that.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I apologize,
Okay.
guys.
Can I?
Yeah, you're good.
Just 'cause
He
the
didn't
second
get the point.
founder-
He's not getting the point.
He's not getting the point.
Oh.
He lost the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the point.
No, he didn't get the point. Matt Russell.
Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
Correct for 2 points. All right. So the score is now 15-10 as we get to your second question, which now Hunter and Malcolm have to take, which is in the category of Middle Earth. How many points
Oh
would you
my
like to bet on the
God,
middle?
Malcolm.
Or
Don't go crazy.
all right. Both boards are up. We will start with Malcolm on this one. How many points are you
I'm
betting?
playing a bit of strategy and bidding nothing.
Interesting. We will go to Hunter.
I'm betting 1.
Okay.
All right. Boatman, you want to give him the question in the category of Middle Earth?
Yes, your question. Who plays Gimli in the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
This is easy. Come on, buddy. You got this.
I hope I'm thinking of the right one.
Super easy. You got
Interesting.
this.
Interesting bit of strategy played by Malcolm betting 0. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm sorry, Matt. If I get this
4,
wrong, I'm sorry.
3,
It's okay, buddy.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Hunter on this one.
Jonathan Rhys Myers.
That is incorrect. So we will go to Malcolm.
I mean, you named a Schmodown competitor, but it's Jonathan Rhys Davies.
Davies.
John Rhys Davies is correct. But at
alright.
nothing, so it is 15 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Bowman, you want to give them their next category?
Yes, your next category is Worlds of DC.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, you go, Matt.
Okay, I'll take it.
Are you
Matt.
good at Worlds of DC, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm pretty good when it comes to Worlds of DC, so yeah, I can
I've
take
seen
it.
one of those movies, so.
Alright. I'll take it then.
So Hunter's taking it. Who is taking it for Timeless?
I am.
Matt is. Alright. Alright. Give you a second to write down your bets. Boatman will get your bets from you.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Hunter, what are you betting?
I have to bet 2.
And Curtis?
I'm just playing it safe. Then 1 point.
Okay. And your question in Worlds of DC. Who joined the Amazons and the Atlanteans in their first war with the forces of Apocalypse in Justice League?
I think this is easy. I'm not
Can I get a
positive.
repeat on that question?
Yes.
Sure. That will be your last repeat.
Okay.
Who joined the Amazons and Atlanteans in their first war with the forces of Apocalypse in Justice League?
I really enjoy Justice League.
Oh,
Alright.
that's a good sign.
That is a declaration that we did not need right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Hunter.
The Green Lantern Corps.
That is correct for 2 points, and we will go to Matt.
I said the tribes of man.
That is also acceptable for 1 point. There is 2 answers, as I realized.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
because I was
both are
like, you said
acceptable.
that's wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did
Where
not
the
mention.
box is
We did
on.
not mention. We did not mention man, so that is also an acceptable answer. All right, so it is now 11 to 16 as we get into your 4th question, which is in the category of scores and soundtracks, which Matt Rosa and Malcolm now have to take. So,
Come on, Matt.
how many points are you betting on scores and soundtracks?
Oh, how much are you asking me? Who?
Yeah, we will go to Matt Rosa first. How many points are you betting?
2.
And Malcolm.
I'm playing it safe and bidding nothing.
Yeah.
All right. But you want to give them the question in scores and
The
soundtracks.
Hobbit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it.
Who composed the score for How to Train Your Dragon? You want me to train my dragon?
Air show?
I have
Matt.
nothing to say to your J.
2 repeats left.
2
If
repeats?
you want to use it.
I don't think I need it. If I get this wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I have it.
3. All right. 2, 1. Hands down. We will go to Malcolm first.
Hans Zimmer.
That is incorrect. We will go to Matt Rosa.
I could swear it's John Powell.
Correct for 2 points.
Yes!
It is 16 to 13 as we get into your final question, which is the category of DreamWorks animation. Timeless, you are still in the lead. Would you like question 1 or question 2, as you are now able to confer on these as teams?
Oh, okay. Malcolm, what do you want?
Let's go 1.
Okay.
All right, you'll have question 1. Future Shock, you'll have question 2. Go ahead and write down your bets as to how much you would bet. Let's bet on DreamWorks animation.
Yeah, I'll put the bet.
Yeah.
I'll put the bet down.
Yeah.
All
Do we
right.
both have to write it down, or?
No, you're each getting individual questions, so you guys can talk and just say final answer once you have your answer.
Okay.
So, all right, we'll go ahead. We'll get bets starting with Future Shock. How many points you betting?
2. Final answer.
All right, and Timeless.
We're just going with 1.
Okay. All right, so Future Shock.
Strategy, Cotton.
Future Shock, you have question number 2, and you have bet 2 points. So you must hit this to stay in the game. And your question: what kind of precious gemstone does Rita steal from the Toad in Flushed Away?
Ruby. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Ooh.
My boy!
All right, that gets them up to 15. Now, here's the rub. If Timeless hits, they win the game. If Timeless misses, we go to sudden death.
Why didn't you guys do math? You could
Yeah,
All
I've
right,
been
so-
smart to bet 0, but I'm not one to judge.
So, your question will be brought to you by Caleb Boatman,
Yes.
Team Timeless in DreamWorks Animation.
In Chicken Run, what is the name of the farm that the chickens are trying to escape from?
I don't remember.
I don't remember, Malcolm. I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Yeah, nothing.
We're looking for Mr. Tweety's farm. So,
Miss Tweety. Miss Tweety.
Miss Tweety's farm. So we are tied at 15.
Oh my god.
Which is going, sudden death is going to work like this. We go back to whiteboards playing individually for your teams. And I will go ahead and proctor some sudden death questions for you. All right, your first sudden death question is in the category of Marvel, non-MCU Marvel. And your question is, in Spider-Man 3, what stops the initial fight between Peter Parker and Harry Osborn? This has been a really solid match so far.
Yeah. There were some bold strategy moves made in this match as far as betting that I can't really talk trash about because I'm
Nope,
terrible.
you are the worst bettor in the history of
Oh,
Fandom. You have
definitely.
no
No.
time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Malcolm.
I don't remember Spider-Man 3 that well. I'll put Venom Attacks.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Matt Rosa.
Harry runs into a fucking pole.
That is correct. We will go to Matt Kearns.
I said Peter uses his web to knock Harry out, which is true because
That
the
is
web-
correct. That is also
No,
correct.
what?
The
He uses
web
the
is,
web and he was.
Harry hits the web and that's what flings him in.
Is an acceptable answer.
Okay.
It covers what we are looking for. And Hunter.
I said Sandman attack, so.
Damn it.
All right. So Timeless and Future Shock both hit. We are going to another sudden death question, which is in the category of Star Trek.
Oh, fuck.
In Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, what planet are Khan and crew marooned on?
Matt, I apologize in advance.
It's okay, buddy. We did our best.
5, 4,
Repeat.
3.
We have 2.
That is
Okay.
Future Shock. Second repeat. All right. In the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, what planet are Khan and crew marooned on?
Just in case something pops into your head, we're gonna take them both, okay, buddy?
And we do need
Alright.
both hands on screen.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry, Bowman. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3,
Pete.
2. All right, that is Future Shock's last repeat in the category Star Trek. In Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, what planet are Khan and crew marooned on?
I'm not gonna second guess myself here.
Holy shit, I know it. If it's what I think.
5, 4,
We
3,
just need Malcolm to miss.
2,
Yeah.
I think we'll get
1.
one more week on one.
Pens down. Pens down. We will start with Malcolm.
I had no idea. I just put 1,000 miles again.
Funny inside joke, but incorrect. We will go to Hunter.
Vulcan?
That is incorrect. We will go to Matt Kearns.
City Alpha 5.
That is correct. And Matt Rosa.
Holy shit, I want to thank my uncle for telling me Wrath of Khan was the best movie ever last week, because he said this. City Alpha 5.
Yes!
That is correct. We are going
Yes!
to a third sudden death question, which
Yes!
is in the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth.
Fuck!
Just because last question I had my hands off screen, I'm holding this shit like this, bro.
When the orcs are torturing Gollum for information about the ring at the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring, what 2 words does Gollum yell?
I feel like it's all gonna come down to this. Or we're going to sudden
might
death
come down
again,
to
and it'll.
Or we're going to a fourth sudden death
This is
question.
just some sort of karmic punishment where we're all stuck in this house forever.
Malcolm's gonna win here. 'Cause unless
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Matt Kearns.
My precious.
That is incorrect. We will go to Matt Rosa.
My precious.
That is incorrect. We will go to Malcolm. Incorrect. And the Hunter.
My precious!
We are going to a fourth sudden death question. The answer was Shire Baggins.
Oh,
Shire Baggins.
You have an incorrect queen sweep. How often does that happen?
Now we're all cursed.
All right. Your fifth sudden death question, or fourth sudden death question, comes in the category of DC.
Oh shit.
Who does Poison Ivy tell that she killed Mr. Freeze's wife to in Batman and Robin?
Are we gonna be stuck here forever?
I don't know, but I'm kind of hungry and we're gonna be here all day. The last time I was here all day for a sudden death match, I lost, so I mean.
Yeah. So
I think we just tried to go for the record set by Mara and Rachel.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Matt Rosa.
I guessed the Riddler.
As incorrect, we will go to Malcolm.
After writing it down, I realised the Riddler wasn't even in the movie, but I put him down anyway.
Hey.
Well, Riddler's incorrect. We will go to Hunter.
Robin?
That is incorrect. And Matt Kearns.
Like I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug, this is a one-woman show. Batgirl.
And your winner, Team Timeless. The
Thank you,
answer
Joel
was
Schumacher.
Batgirl, and no one else in the world has ever screamed out the words "Thank you, Joel Schumacher" before. That shows you the intensity of this win. What a match, Boatman.
Yeah, that went on forever. There were some bold strategy moves as far as betting that I kind of want to get Timeless's logic on, but they still won, so it didn't really matter. Yeah.
Absolutely, and because you're interested in strategies and logics, I will let you conduct the post-match interviews. So
I want to go over to the winners, Team Timeless. Why didn't you bet 0 for that final DreamWorks question?
Because there are a lot of DreamWorks movies that I know. Chicken Run, I know a couple things about. That's not one. You know, when you get animation companies like this that are so vast, You know, you want to bet one because I didn't want it to be like, let's bet zero, and then it's like Prince of Egypt or Ants or one of the films that I know like the back of my hand, and then it's like, well, you know.
But you had to go to sudden death then.
Yeah.
Like, bet zero. So it's like, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, though, how do you feel about the match as a whole?
I give it up to Future Shock. They were a fantastic team. The record does not reflect. I mean, you guys saw how far they took us. I really want to thank Malcolm for bailing us out in that first round. I had a really shit first round, so thank you, Malcolm, for bailing us out.
I mean, I would have thanked you for remembering Batman and Robin very
I have watched that movie more times than I can count. For an entire school year, it was the only videotape I watched. So that is why I know that movie so well.
Well, yeah. So, you know, now you guys you're 1-1. Who do you want to take on next?
At this point, at this point, I don't know who's around that area. Whoever you put us up against next, I'm happy
I'll
to
say this. Despite what our promos were, me and Malcolm we're trying to be faces, so we're not going to sit here and call me about because we don't want to be like that. So whoever is out there will play you, and we'll see what happens. We'll take the questions as they come.
Okay, taking the questions as they come. Now let's go over to Future Shock. There we go. Future Shock. You guys, you took it really close. How do you feel about how that went?
Holy shit, I'm tired.
I feel like Nick Scarpino right now. I played so fucking well. Like, I was watching, like, I feel like this is a match I'm going to want to watch back. This is a match where people are going to say I cheated. You know, this is a match where people are going to be like, she was cheating. But I've just been
legit,
studying.
Matt, you saved my ass in round 1.
Yeah. Real. Like, what, did I go like 4 of 10? You went like 1 or 2?
2, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was just, you know, I played as hard as I could. We span opponent's choice, and we took it to 5 rounds of sudden death.
Yeah.
I mean, man, I wish my hands hadn't slipped off screen for that SETI Alpha 5, because I hate that there's going to be that asterisk now where people are going to wonder.
There shouldn't be an asterisk, though.
I did everything I possibly could. And, you know, I can't be mad about losing after a performance like that.
Especially in 5 rounds of overtime, you know? Like, we didn't get knocked out. We didn't get TKO'd. We went all 5 questions in round 3 and made it into sudden death. Like,
and it felt so poetic to get a question from Flushed Away. The only movie, a movie that I walked into to see with my mother when I was 7 years old. And I just remember the ruby broke because it wasn't a real ruby.
I have no idea. I've never seen that movie, so thank you, Matt, for pulling that one.
Yeah, Flushed Away. That was a film I enjoyed a lot as a kid. But you guys are now 0-2, but you did play a great game. Down the line, you know, it'll probably be a while, but down the line, who do you maybe want to face? You know, who do you want to just go 0-2 so that you guys can take them on?
I mean, just like Timeless, I don't really care who we take on at this point. I love competition. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I love the game. I love playing trivia, so whoever wants to play us, bring it on.
I think we showed that with studying we can become something here. And that's what we're hoping to do.
Yeah. Studying does pay off. Well, that is Future Shock, and let's go back to Coho at the desk.
All right, that was a really good match. What turned from a potential knockout to 4 questions deep in sudden death is a crazy match. Both these teams played really evenly, and now we have one team back to 500 at 1-1, one that slips to 2, and one hell of an entertaining match. So that's gonna do it for everyone. That has been Malcolm. That has been Matt. That has been Matt Rosa. That has been Hunter. That has been Boatman. I have been Caleb. And this has been Fandom Fights. Don't want to miss that. Keep it locked right here. But that's going to do it for us. We'll see you guys in the next video.